Like study podcasts and interviews are fun, and last meals is my next victim. And I have notes.
I'm Sam Reich, and this is my last meal.
What do you do when your guest knows all of your interview strategies and devices? You have to go one layer deeper. And I think that is exactly what Josh does in his interview with the man, the myth, the legend, Sam Reich. And the way that he executes this is so much more meaningful than you would expect. The episode starts how you would expect it to. Josh creates the conversation around meticulously researched deep cuts.
Is there anything you can remember about the feeling that comedy gives people from watching your dad at the Harvard faculty talent show do a two-man bit, Sam, when you're like 8 years old?
But here's the kicker. Some of Josh's questions are doing their job immediately, and some of his questions are setting something up for later.
What sort of anti-bullying rhetoric did you grow up with?
That one sounds like a perfectly reasonable question in the moment, but its significance is only revealed much later on. Then comes the surprise, a hyper-specific, personalized, multi-level puzzle for Sam.
We have a game.
Which resolves in Sam playing the saint fighting the hot dog mural, the demon. It's goofy, it's fun-loving, and it tricks you into thinking that that is the climax of the episode. But Josh still has one more thing up his sleeve that I think changes how you view the entire conversation.
Ricky Schwerner was taking part in a civil rights protest when he himself was killed. My father, learning this, it was part of what prompted him to imagine that he would in turn take on the mantle of fighting bullies. How would you say that ended me up here?
And much like the way that Sam creates his games and his challenges, all of the puzzle pieces are already here. Josh just needs to show us how to connect them.
That is the role that I see you and Dropout really, really playing. You look at a lot of the figureheads in Hollywood that have gone down, and they are also the prototypical bullies. Harvey Weinstein, what a prototypical monstrous bully who dominated Hollywood because exactly of that amassed hegemonic power.
And then Josh takes it somewhere much softer, tracing this line from Mickey through Sam's dad to the kind of place that Sam has created through Dropout.
Story, I've heard you say this, entertainment has as much of our percentage of GDP as transportation and agriculture. And we see anti-bullying heroes in those sectors a lot that truly get their flowers. But I think what you're doing is tremendously important. I'm really glad to at least have a small part in that.
And that's why I think that this episode is a love letter to Sam, and it's written in his own language. Because the puzzle is the kind of surprise that we might have expected. But what we didn't expect is the meaning that Josh attributes to that puzzle and the rest of the episode. And I'd wager that a lot of the Dropout community, myself included, sees Sam the same way. Do you?